I'm back, and the only notable item that I found was the mixture and a few gems, but nothing too much. So, Rory, oh yeah, now I'm gonna go sleep one more day, and I'm gonna go back to the forge and give them the wine. Wait, no. Next morning, there we go. Nothing, okay. Can we get there from here? No, cannot. Let's try again. Now we can. Just gonna speed it up a bit. We should go to the top of the fort. That's where he said he would be. Here we are. You bring the ball? Aye, that I did. Paid 700 pieces for it, so expect 1,000 from you. This game. Parched. Thank you, guys. Here, take your 1,000. I'll take the ball. Man, since we're doing fine business here, I have another request for you. You get more wine from me and my friends for our future use. Just shoot down a band of smugglers so we have the coins to spare. Wine is always nice. How many bottles do you need? At 1,000 pieces of weight per bottle, we can afford 60 bottles, but not more. But don't bring us less than 10 too. That'll just make us thirsty. Understood. No more than 60 bottles and no fewer than 10. I'll bring you the wine. Last are the feet that carry glad tidings of good doing. I'm counting on you, Captain. I almost forgot. I need to get the booze here in less than a week because my marine company is getting rotated out to the fleet in 7 days' time. I'll be gone for a couple of months. Let's wait. I see. I'll try to be quick. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna buy all the wine I can. Because that's a pretty cheap price. There it is.
Any products for anything?
Listen, I know you're selling European wine. I need 60 bottles. Just a retailer, not a wholesaler. I'll be selling that many bottles for over half a year. That wine is rare and expensive. Not just anyone can afford it, you know. I have that many. Right? You don't have them, no problem. But you get it somewhere. For yourself, don't you? Maybe you could tell me the name of your supplier and I'll buy it directly from him. Or is wine delivered to you from Europe? No, it isn't. I get it here. But I want the name of my supplier just like that. For 1,000 pesos, perhaps I would. Fine, here is your 1,000. And now tell me, who's your supplier? Name supplier is Flavian Alayer. He owns the local store. Okay, that was an easy guess. I do want to pay her 5,000, but what is the exclamation mark there? That's weird.
Alright, let's haggle a little.
I'd like to purchase a batch of European wine from you. 50 to 60 bottles. I was told that you had enough of it in my stock. What are you talking about? Clearly you're misled. I never dealt in European wine in such amounts. 1-2 bottles, not more. Local wine is a different story. I have enough of that stuff. It's sold by demijohns, not bottles. I have no idea what you've been told, but I will say it again. I have no European wine in stock. That's all I have to say regarding this matter. Alright, I'll go sort it out then.
Stop on by.
It's me again. What does it all mean now? You've tricked me, you asshole. No. There was a misunderstanding. Yeah, this is much better. There was a misunderstanding. I came to the shopkeeper in Flavio and Numera, claimed that he has never dealt in wine. How can you explain it? He deals in wine, that's for damn sure. He just doesn't sell the wine to anyone. Like with few other goods do. And there are several reasons for that. If you want to buy wine from him, I can write him a note. He knows me in my handwriting, so after he's read it, he will sell you that wine. Of course, this favor is not free either. That's an outrage. You've just taken $1,000 from me. I took 1,000 from you for information. And for the latter, you'll have to pay 2,000 pages separately. And in any way, not less than that. Your traders are so damn greedy. No wonder no one likes your kind. Well, here's your money, so go ahead and write it a note. No, we're not giving up. We already lost the money, so might as well. You're a queer bird, Captain. Sure, I realize that your purser does all the financials, but you should use your own head sometimes. You'll have an opportunity to buy a decent lot of wines, wholesale without any price markup, and make a considerable profit. So let's not prevent each other from making wine, because it is you who looks greedy now. Right. Here, take this letter. Flavio and Alaire will sell you the wine without any questions. I do hope so. If anything goes wrong again, I'll be back. See you. Okay, let's see. Make a big save actually. And hello again. Please take a look at this letter. Perhaps you would reconsider your position regarding selling wine to me. Now that's a different story. You know, various types of accounting here asking unnecessary questions. So let's begin. Let's bargain then. Sure. How many bottles do you need? The price of one bottle is 500. And the minimum batch is 2 line bottles. Okay, I got close on over. Okay, so for 500 pesos, what can we buy? Let's try with 80. Fortunately, I don't have that much. Okay, he doesn't even have that much. Let's try 75. No, 70 balls. Fine. That'll cost you 35,000. Well, I think we got enough. Let's see. Everything seems alright. You can collect your purchase. Thank you. Best of luck. Okay, let's find. Wait, how much money? We don't have enough. Okay, let's try to avoid her and get to the fort. Still be up there, I think. Wine. Yes, I have. Holy Saint Arnold, pray for us. That's a lot of wine. Excellent. Regretfully, as I said, we can only afford 60 bottles. Fortunately, we don't have enough money to buy more. Take your paces. I'll take good care of these 60 bottles. Please, keep the rest. Thank you. Be sure that you and your soldiers, friends, raise a glass to my health. We certainly will, monsieur. The drum is sounding assembly. I have to go now. Goodbye. Fair winds and the following seas, mate. Okay, how much did we get? 60,000. Let's go. That's pretty good stuff. How many balls do we have? 14. 14 bottles of wine. That is so much. But they will go down like nothing. Okay, oh yeah. Gotta find the, what's her name? The witch. Well, so she's gone. It seems she's gone. Yeah, I don't see her. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Hold up, Captain. Where are you rushing off to?
Now we get a lot of skill actually. Look at that. Everything up went up. Let's go and buy the ship, I guess.
Our dockyards are the envy
Do
of
you
all
want
our
anything,
competitors.
monsieur? Listen, I'd like to purchase a ship from you. Sorry to disappoint you, monsieur, but right now I don't have any ship for sale. That's really strange, because I was told that you had a brand new Luger at your shipyard. Yes, indeed, and there is also a deposit on it, 5,000 pesos. Michael and Pierre, who deposited the money, granted me full rights to the ship. Well, if such a thing, then to continue our conversation, sir. As you rightly pointed out, I've got the deposit of 5,000 pesos for the ship. But the full value of the ship, I think, is 15,000 pesos, along with ammunition. So pay me 10,000 and the ship is yours. According to the contract, you have to pay the money no later than one week after the descent of the ship to the water. You only have 2 days, and then I'm free to sell this ship to another customer. And mind you, there already is one, so you better hurry. There will be no need to hurry. I've required some from me right now. Here we go. And allow me to congratulate you on this successful purchase. The ship is yours. Hope she serves you well. Okay, we got the ship. Not too bad, not too weak. But not that good either. So let's head to the store and just buy what we need.
Alright, let's haggle.
First of all, let's just make sure everything is at 400. Might as well. We could get, yeah, it's cheap. Don't need sailcloth and planks yet because we don't have any skills for that. Get all the gunpowder. Weapons are expensive, so let's get 50. Maybe 90 medicine. I don't know. Let's go with 20 rum. Okay, that should be enough. Now what's next? Need the sailors. Okay.
Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and cozy
Well,
bed
barkeep,
to
I need to
yourself.
hire a crew for my ship. Can you help me with that? Unfortunately, I can't help you right now. Nobody of the people I know and serve under you. But I can give you an advice. Talk to that sailor who just took the table right behind you. He and his buddies have just left the merchant ship. Perhaps they'll agree to come with you. I told you to do just that. Thank you very much. Oh, it's Alonso. Let's
After
go.
a dangerous voyage, there's nothing better than the good old welcoming shore.
And then he leaned over the rail and poured out so much the Caribbean itself turned green. Haha, Alonso. Oh, Charles, I was just regaling the lads with our exploits. I noticed. Listen, Alonso, I have became a captain. Already? I thought you'd need a month at least. I'm quite serious. Read only myself. I could sign on at once. But I have 40 souls from the Ulysses with me. They've trusted me with their future. I must be sure you will not fail them. What sort of vessel have you? A ship. A ship is a ship. Luger. Why does it matter so much? You know, after Ulysses, we would rather not serve on some bark or tartan. We're seeing our vessel already, and the lads prove. Now the money. We ask 4,800 pesos in advance. After that, the shares as usual. Nothing unreasonable, I assure you. Can you manage it? Can you manage it? Oh well, done. Here's your coin. Bah, congratulations, Captain. I shall gather the boys at once and we'll head for your ship. Glad to resume our adventure, Alonso. Ready the vessel at the sea, for the sea.
Succulent food.
Oh, again, what is the matter this time?
and cozy bed to yourself.
Wayne, I realize that I'm bothering you, but just one more question. I need a navigator. Any idea where I can find one? I cannot tell you anything specific, friend. At this moment, no navigators are frequenting my place. Try to ask around in port. Perhaps people would know more. You see. Alright, I'll go talk to the people. So, probably means everyone outside. See if anyone knows. No quest, no quest. Let's see them. There it is. Oh, Captain, what do you need? I need information about this colony. What do you need? Okay. Listen, monsieur, here's the thing. I'm looking for a navigator. Perhaps you know somebody fit for the job here in the town. Navigator, Well, I know one. There's just one problem. He's in jail. Debtor's prison. Poor bastard's been locked up in the casements for near a month now. Until he or someone else pays what he owes. The debtor, what's his name? His name is Folke de Luc. Ask the prison commandant if you want to see him. But I don't think they will let him walk out of there unless you pay his debt, because he sure isn't. Maybe I will. Thanks for the information, friend. Okay, let's head to the prison. Mind you, this is not a prison, this is the order basement or something. But this, however, this is prison.
Come on in. Have a seat.
I'm the prison
Make
warden. What do you
yourself
need
at
here?
home.
Officer, I've heard that there is a man named Volker looking for prison. Is there anything I can do to release him? Ah, that's he had loaned a significant sum from our banker. Hasn't returned it. Even tried to escape. But he was found quickly. Since then, he has been under arrest and he will stay there until he repays his debt. How will he do that while staying in prison? I don't care about him, monsieur. Fine. How much does this poor soul owe? I don't know. Ask the banker and he will give you the details. I see. Thanks for your information, officer. So, there's a shortcut with going into the places around the town. You can just use the numpad, press any number, so like store is 2, port is 1, shipyard is 3, tavern 4, and so on. Bank is 0 is 6, I think. So let's make a save. Speak with this guy.
Let me guess. You need a
Know that you
money
have a
lender.
debtor by the name of Volker de Luc. Tell me how bad it is. How bad is his delinquency? Why do you care about that, may I ask? I need this man free, not behind bars. As far as I've been informed, until his debt is returned to you, he will not be released. I'm interested in paying off his debt. Aha, that changes everything. I'm also interested in my money returning back to me. This Volker looks is a strange fellow. He borrowed a relatively small amount of money, 5,000 pesos. They keep him locked up for that? Man, that's crazy. He just didn't want to give it back and started hiding away. In the end, interest ran all the way up to the price of the original debt, and he found himself behind the bars. Follows that his debt has currently accumulated to 10,450 pesos exactly, monsieur. So his freedom is priced at this amount. You're willing to pay it to me? I'm a little surprised. A hefty sum indeed. Listen, monsieur, maybe you and I should try to make a deal. For instance, you have something that I would be able to take care of, and you could evaluate my favor at these 10,500 something. Favor? You know, monsieur, would have given a negative answer if you had come yesterday, but now, yes, I have something that needs to be taken care of. I warn you that it's quite dangerous. Dangerous for what? For your precious life, of course. So think about it before agreeing and decide whether you're willing to do something like that or not. Monsieur, the danger is no stranger to me. I've already been in dangerous situations so many times, so let's get to the details. As long as it doesn't involve taking out the entire fort's garrison single-handedly, maybe I will be able to accomplish what you are so mysteriously alluding to. Fine, listen then. Tonight several pirates and the prisoner will leave the pirate den of La Françoise. You'll walk to the La Marine Cove. The prisoner is a Spanish officer and a great expert of fortification engineering. Brits intend to use him for their own purposes, so they will send a warship to pick the man up from the cove. The officer is my old friend, and I don't want him to end up as an English captive. I can't ask the local authorities to help me because we are at war with Spain. If I had more time, I would hire a man capable of retaking my friend, but alas. You're the only man I can trust this job. You must go to America, pursue the pirates to give the prisoner to you. Doubt they'll show much cooperation, so it's up to you. How many pirates will be in the convoy? I don't know, maybe 2, maybe 3 or 4. So what will you say? Already told you, danger isn't any stranger to me, and I know from which side to hold on to sword. Very well, glad to hear it. Then you should go to Americo. The pirates will be there from 7 p.m. until 4 a.m. Don't miss them. And don't even think about using a ship. Don't even think to use a ship. Such actions will scare them off. Walk there through the jungle. Bring the prisoner to me when you will find him. Keep the door open. I recommend to wait until 1 a.m. before returning to the city, because you need to avoid the guards' attention. Be careful and good luck. Thank you, I'll definitely need some luck. Wait a minute. You see you don't even have a gun. Take one of mine. Ooh, nice. I've also got several bullets for it. I think it'll come in handy. Yes, this will definitely come in handy. Thank you, monsieur. And now go. May God help you. How much ammunition we got? Oh, we got a lot. Okay, let's go. So we said from 7 to 4 a.m. So let's save the game. Make a quick save and sleep until 7. 7 p.m. There we go. And there they are. Make a quick save one more time. Oh, there's a skull there too.
Let luck be always
Is this?
smiling
What
down.
do you want here? Come on. Get the hell out of here. You're not very polite, sire. Listen, boy. I wasn't raised to be polite, just like I didn't learn to read and write. But splitting your skull with a cutlass is as easy to me as or falling backwards. And I swear on my dead lights that if you don't walk out of here this minute, you'll be carried out. You got that? We're not leaving, so now you listen to me and leave. Your scheme is out in the open. You need that man alive, so throw down your arms and run. There's a squad of French soldiers in the jungle right behind me. Nice. If you run fast enough, then maybe you will manage to save your pathetic lives. What? You're bluffing me. Take him down, boys. To arms. On your own head be it then. On guard. I'm dead. Wait, we're not even using the... We're not even using the damn rapier. We can drink rum, because that increases our strength with the heavy weapons. And just like that, they're all dead. That was way too easy. Gracias, adios. Are you? You're a Frances. Mierda. You fended out those brigands in style, but don't think that I'll just roll over and surrender. I'll show you how Spaniard fights. Santiago. And wait, please. I'd sooner die then be taken by the French. I took a cutlass from one of the dead bodies while you were fighting. I'll make you dance to a Spanish quadrille. You Spaniards are stubborn as mules.
Ah, damnation!
Nice bill level. It's gone. Maldito, you won't. Ya give a damn, Frenchman. I'm at your mercy. Put up your blade and let me speak. Should be put down. You obstinate Castilian. I don't want you to die, and I'm not sending you to jail either. Then what are you doing? Why did you kill the pirates? And where are your soldiers? There are no soldiers. I tried to trick this scoundrel, but as you can see around us, it didn't work. I'm here by myself, according to your old friend's request. His name is Pierre Morua. He's a banker in St. Pierre. Pierre Morua? I don't know anyone by that name. Nor did I know a thing about you or your captivity. I became aware of your transfer to the English ship from him. My task is to deliver you to him, and I swore I would fulfill that. Now then, come with me if you want to live. Nice. Terminator quote. I don't have a choice anyway. This banker of yours can't be any worse than the English in their atrocious cooking, bro. You're finally making a wise decision. That's enough talking for now. We're heading for St. Pierre. Keep close to me and don't stray. If you run, I'll catch you and beat you to within an inch of your life again. Okay. Let's just loot these guys. Machete. Not a machete. And we want some doubles. Put so many machete in, man. Every single one of them have a machete. Okay, let's see if they're any worth. They're all the same. Okay. Okay, they're no worth compared to these two. The reason this. Wait, what? How do we do more damage with the. Do we? 14? 19, okay, we don't do more. I think I'm gonna swap this because I want to increase the foil damage to be at least like 30, so we actually do something. Let's head back to the city gates and then we'll sleep until morning. Okay, let's go 1 a.m. Let's try to avoid these guards.
Let me guess. You need a money lender.
I've completed your assignment, monsieur. Here's your Spanish friend. Wonderful. I'm very pleased that you were able to handle it successfully. I suppose I need not to know the details of the operation, do I? So my dear Spanish guest may now feel himself safe in my home. What about Flocky the Luke's debt? Of course, yes. Take his bill of debt, and now you're entitled to his debt and have a right to ask money from him. Well, and of course, petition for his releasing from prison. Have I done everything as promised? Yes, monsieur. Everything is strict according to the agreement should be, but now allow me to take my leave. Okay, let's go. Where should we go? Prison, I guess. I'm forgetting something, but sure, let's go there.
Come on in.
Oh,
Have a
sir,
seat.
it's me again.
Make yourself at home.
About the prisoner Falky the Luke. I have brought rights to his debt, and I want this man released and given to me. Here are his debt papers. Take a look. They are correct. You really want me to release that prisoner? Yes, I need him to repay the debt, and I know of the way he can do it. Fine, I have no reasons to refuse you. The Luke will be brought here soon. But I have to warn you that this fox will run away at the first opportunity, so don't have any illusions about him. I got it, officer. Now I want to take my debtor. Yes, sure. Sergeant, bring forth the prisoner. Forky the Luke. It appears that he has a new master now. What do I owe such an honor, monsieur? Hello, Forky. It's simple. Got a ship but no navigator, and I need one, so I bought out your debt. You're saying that you dragged me out of here to take me in your crew? Exactly. I think you'll quickly make up for the money I spent on you. Well, we'll see how it goes. My gratitude, monsieur. For God's sake of this rotten damn cell, I would give a great pleasure to get back to the open, to get back aboard once more. Ah, the sea. I'm glad we reached an understanding, Folke. One more thing. Do you have any other skills besides steering a ship? A little bit of everything, Captain. I used to serve aboard a privateer for the Dutch West India Company. I learned there how to handle cannons so I can serve as a gunnery officer if you need me. Trading and boarding are my weakest suits. Thank you for sharing. Now follow me to the ship. I want to watch the crew. I want you to watch the crew with your experienced eye as they prepare everything for departure. Then I want to head to the Guadalupe as soon as possible. Aye, Captain. Got some merchant beads. I'll wait for you in the cabin. Use this action. Thank you, Falke. See you aboard. How do you get into ammo then? Oh, my apologies. Charles Moore, correct. What do I owe for this occasion, sir? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Walter Catcher. I've been sent here by Cesar Creek. You must know, he's the owner of the tavern at La Francoise. As far as he's informed me, you're about to depart to Guadalupe. How does he know that? He would like to offer you some easy money. Intriguing. How does Cesar Cream became? How did Cesar Creek became so well informed? Simple, Captain. Your ship is the only St. Pierre at the moment. Anyone with 2 ears and an eye knows everything about who you are and where you are going. Out here in the colonies, rumors fly around faster than seagulls. So are you interested in hearing my offer? Sure. I'm never opposed to making some money. Now we're talking, matey. I can see you have a keen nose for business. Here's the deal. Cesar urgently needs a batch of wine delivered to Guadalupe. 200 barrels. Your ship can hold that easily. Your ship's hold can take that easily. It pays 10,000 pesos for an easy job. Cesar is in a hurry and your ship is the only ship that is in harbor right now. You must agree, such profitable proposals are rare. Damn, 10,000 pesos? Well, you have a deal. Head to La Francoise and speak to Caesar. He'll take care of everything, and you all have to do All you have to do is anchor in the bay just outside of Lamford Sauce. Don't let me down, matey. Cesar promised me 1,000 if I convinced you. Don't worry, consider me convinced. As soon as I'm ready to depart, I'll sail directly to Lamford Sauce. Hoorah! I'm off to get my 1,000. Thanks, matey. You're welcome. Okay. Now we should go to the cabin. The shortcut for that is just the C. The letter C. A fine lugger, Captain. Quite a decent little ship with fine rigging and some timbers, and sound timbers. A ship like this we're not only fine to reach Guadalupe, but to even cruise the whole Caribbean if we wish. Excellent. At least I didn't throw my money away on a leaky tub. Do you have any advice before we set sail, Foke? Well, we're well supplied with powder and chain shot, Captain. This will do for now, and remember to replenish it in time. Well, that goes without saying. Any other comments? Well done, you brought enough arms for your crew. Bought enough arms. If we don't have enough weapons, we'll lose far more men during boarding actions. God protect us from that. Don't forget to frequently check the mounting cargo hold. It's prudent to keep few more weapons than we'll need. The damn rats will gnaw on the wooden handles and stocks. Understood. See, there's still something you want to add. No, I think that's it. We have enough food. You're also taking care of rum for the crew. That's wise, since there is no better cure for all ailments as a nice cool jigger of a rum after your shift. Sailors love and respect captains who give them their daily rum ration. You never want to hear your men ask, why is the rum gone? Can we set sail now? My captain. You can raise anchor and head north towards Guadalupe, as you want. Great job, Falk. I wouldn't have made it without you. What did you do, though? Alright, let's get to work. Let's see if we're worth the money. Kinda don't want to offend him. Let's be nice to him. Set me as a navigator and I'll go to my place on deck. Okay. Where is he? Oh, he's a passenger now. Wait a second. Here's a skill here. Wait, what? Cost of work depends on the pilot's value of the pirates. Base value 34. Oh. Okay, that's new. Interesting. Okay, so since we have a rate 6, we only need 5. Let's see how much. Wait, he doesn't give anything. It's so weird. We put it as a negative. He does give something. There's a surgeon. Nothing. Oh, he does? Huh. That is so weird. Oh, he does give. I must have put him on the boatswain spot. Okay, that's good. That's really good. We got more accuracy and cannons skills, which we desperately need. I think I'm gonna go for the first skill to be the quick learning, so I gain one more talent skill. And that way we can gain more levels, and a lot of skills depend on talent too, so not only that, we'll also give experience that we earn to all the officers that we have, so I think it's worth it. And after that, I think I'm gonna get a professional fighter right away, because everything else maybe trustworthy. This is not needed. This is not needed. This is not needed. I don't think I'll need this. I may need it, and it is useful because you can just swap to the masket at any time. But I prefer to have more defense and more damage. But on the other hand, this, and these three skills are probably the most important. Maybe I should get the musketeer early. But nah, that would be too easy. I want to have an easy game. So, I'll head to my friend Sauce, and since we have left St. Pierre, I will make the end there and call it a day. That will be the end of the St. Pierre playthrough, or the introduction. So, wish you all have a good day, and see you next time.